Nowadays, we come across one common complaint. Yes, teachers are having one common complaint that students are not perfect in basics. बच्चों का बेसिक्स ही परफेक्ट नहीं है, क्या सीखेंगे आगे? अगर बेसिक परफेक्ट है तो ओके, हायर क्लास का स्टडीज सभी इजी रहेगा. So when we mean to say that the students are not perfect in their basics and that's why they face difficulty in the higher studies. So in this video, we are going to deal the problem of basic concepts. Here, I will answer a few important questions. First of all, what is the meaning of this basics? What role exactly it plays in your studies? Why basics are so important? When you go to the higher class, what is the need to remember what you have learned in the lower class? चलो हो गया, स्टैंडर्ड गया, थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड खत्म हुआ, फोर्थ स्टैंडर्ड में आ गए. सो थर्ड स्टैंडर्ड का क्यों याद रखना है? एट्थ स्टैंडर्ड में आ गए तो सेवेंथ स्टैंडर्ड में जो सीखा है क्यों याद रखना है? So all such questions will be answered in this video with some examples. And while giving examples, I will also give one, we can say one trick or tip how to apply your basics in the simple manner. So let's start answering the important question regarding the basics. Hi, this is Rushali and you're watching Rusharaj Classes YouTube channel. So as I said, today I'm here to explain the meaning of basics, its importance, why it is so important. I will explain, but before that I would like to request one thing. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, that is Rusharaj Classes, please do press the subscribe button and along with that, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the updates of the whatever videos we upload on our YouTube channel. As all of you know, our Rusharaj Classes is educational and motivational channel. So now let's start with this video. First of all, what is the meaning of basics and why it is so important? We, all of us, stand on our legs. Okay, we all of us stand on our legs. So whatever is our body weight, it falls on our feet. Okay, our feet holds the weight of our body. Just imagine our legs are not at all strong. Just imagine that if our legs becomes very weak, unable to hold our weight, so what will be our condition? We will not be able to walk properly. So here our legs, they hold the body weight. One more example I would like to give. A big tree. Okay, a big tree. How it stands on the ground? How it stands on the ground? A big tree stands on the ground. How? How it balances its shape, size and everything. It's because of the roots. It's because of the strong roots which penetrates deep into the soil. Those root branches, the branches of the roots, they hold these soil particles firmly and this helps to stand the tree properly on the ground. One more example. A big building or a beautiful monument. How it stands on the ground? Only if the foundation is strong, then only it can hold the weight of the tall buildings or beautiful monument. I give an example of Calgary Tower. If you have not yet watched that video, please do watch it. You'll understand this beautiful concept. So what I mean to say here, the basics what you learn in your lower classes are just like the roots. If you are perfect in that, you can hold anything what you learn in your higher classes. It's just like the base. It's just like the strong foundation of the building. If those basics are perfect, you can learn any concept. You can understand the higher concepts easily. Now, what are the basic concepts actually? Here, I would like to take example of mathematics subject because these basics play a very important role in mathematics. Basic concepts means we can even consider addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Now you will say addition, subtraction, this, we are perfect in that. But even in 10th standard, yes, when we correct the papers of standard 10, we find that the students do mistake in division, students do mistake in multiplication. So here can we say that the students are 100% perfect in multiplication and division? Sometimes the students are not able to divide a 5-digit number by a 3-digit number. They consume lot of time just to multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. So here can we say they are absolutely perfect in these basic concepts? So when we say that you have to be perfect, means you have to be 100% perfect. Just in no time you should be able to solve the sums. Now here the main chapter which really plays a very important role, that is integers and simple linear equation. These two chapters really play with students, we can say, and the students, they go mad till they understand the integers and simple linear equations perfectly. So why these two chapters especially play a very important role? In simple linear equation, okay, I'll give you one example here. Simple linear equation, just if I give x plus 5 is equal to 10. Quite simple sum. X is equal to 10 plus 5 goes here, minus 5 is equal to 5. So in simple linear equations, we have direct sums. Okay, where we have to form the equation or equation is given, we have to just solve following the rules of the simple linear equations. Yes, there are some rules which we have to follow. We also have one interesting video where I have explained this simple linear equation in simple language. You can check that. Now, why this is important? See, when we solve the problems based on formula, when we solve the problems based on formula in mathematics or physics, here we are doing nothing but we solve one simple equation there. Yes, we just solve one simple equation there. Few terms are involved in that formula. Then the value of few terms is given and value of one term is missing. We have to find the value of that missing term. So what we are doing actually there? Okay, there we don't have this x, y, z or anything. But in that formula, whichever is the missing term, we have to find by following the rules of simple linear equation. How? Now I will show you a few examples. And as I said, watch these examples carefully. While explaining these examples, I am going to give you one special trick. So let us check the first example. Now here I would like to give you one simple example. Let us say circumference of the circle is 88 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle. Now formula to find the circumference of the circle. C is equal to 2 pi r. Okay, formula C is equal to 2 pi r. C is there, pi is there, r is there. We will substitute the known values and whatever we have to find, r we have to find, so r we will keep as it is. 88 is equal to 2 into 22 upon 7 into r. Now what is this? This is nothing but one simple equation where we have to find the value of r by using some rules of our simple linear equation. Let's find. Now these terms we have to shift it on LHS. 88 into 7 upon 2 into 22. 22 ones are, 22 fours are, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. This is our r. 7 twos are 14. So radius is 14 centimeters. What we did here? We solved one equation. Formula is nothing but one equation what we get. And here, if you are perfect in the rules of solving simple equation, you can easily solve these sums based on any formula. As I said, formula is nothing but it is, we can say, one equation with some variables in that. And that's what you have to solve here. So if you don't know how to shift these terms here, when we shift the terms to LHS side, where it will go? If you don't know this, how will you solve the sums based on this formula? So here, basic knowledge plays a very important role. Okay, now let's see one more simple example. Simple example. Now one more simple example I'll explain here. Perimeter of the rectangle is 90 centimeters. Its length is 25 centimeter. Find the breadth of this rectangle. Perimeter is 90, length is 25, and find the breadth of this rectangle. Now we know the formula to find the perimeter. perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. Perimeter is 90 is equal to 2 into 25 plus B. Now in what way we should proceed further? First, only this 2 will come below this 90. 90 upon 2 is 25 plus B. 2 ones are 2 45s are. Okay. So 45 is equal to 25 plus B. Now we have to find this B. So where this 25 will go? 25 will come to LHS. When 25 shifts to LHS, this plus 25 will become minus 25 and this is our B. 20 is B. So breadth of this rectangle is 20 centimeter. So even we should know how the sign of the number changes. If it is plus, minus, how to deal. So for that you should have the knowledge of integers. You should be perfect in all the formulas. When you come to the higher class, the teachers, they can't spend time to explain everything what we have learnt in lower classes. So whatever basic things you learn, you have to carry them in the higher class. Now one more example, and here is hidden our one trick. Now here one last example. Radius of the cylinder is 3.5 centimeters. Height of the cylinder is 10 centimeters. Find its volume. Actually this is straightforward sum. Here we are not applying any knowledge of simple linear equation. But as I said, when you come to the higher classes, sometimes the problems, they include the combined formulas, and there you have to be perfect in each and every formula what you have learned from the lower class. Right from the area of the circle, perimeter of the circle, area of the triangle, everything. You should know everything. Now here, volume of this cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, 22 upon 7 into 3.5 into 3.5 into 10. Now here, whenever you come across the decimal, okay, whenever you come across the decimal can be either in the numerator or denominator. So how to deal with these decimals? Here, the simple trick to deal with the decimal is 3.5, write it as 35 upon 10. 3.5, 35 upon 10 into 10. Now let's solve this. 1, 10 and 10 gets easily cancelled here. 7 ones are 7 fives are 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2 11s are 11 into 35. 11 fives are 55, 11 threes are 33 plus 5 38. 385 centimeters square is the volume of the cylinder. So this is how you have to deal with the decimals. It's very easy. Okay. Now one more last and best example I'll show you. Okay. Only how to deal with decimals. Now here I will just show you one example. Now if the sum is something like this. 0.05 into 2.5 upon 0.35 into 0.005. Let us say something like this. I just want to explain how to deal with the decimal. Now here decimals are in numerator as well as in denominator. Now how to remove this decimal? See, let's write this as 5 into 25 and here 35 into 5. Now how many decimal points did we remove from the numerator? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits after the decimal point altogether. So here in denominator, take 1000. This number of zeros after 1 is equal to the total number of digits after the decimal point. That's it. Now in denominator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Now remaining cancellation and solving, multiplying, students are perfect in that. So this is how to deal with the decimal numbers when it comes in the solving. Okay. So sometimes what happens now, when the students go for direct cancellation, they get confused where to put the decimal point. So this is the best way to deal with the decimal numbers. So hope now the importance of basics is quite clear to you. So whatever you have learnt in lower classes, while going to the next class, please do carry that basic knowledge with you. Okay? So that your teachers will not complain that students are weak in basics. आज के बच्चे बेसिक्स में परफेक्ट ही नहीं है, उनको बेसिक्स ही नहीं आता. Don't give teachers to complain such things in future. So my dear students, hope you understand the importance of basic, and in future you will take care of this, and I am sure that you will also share this video among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And lastly, thank you so much for watching this video.